This is the Daily Paycheck here on Casino Gaming TV. I'm John from ProCrafts. We're running this show here with two main goals. Number one, we're building a master bankroll. We started with $10,000. We're looking to build it up to $100,000 in small increments. We're looking to buy in for about 10, 20% every day with a win goal of 10% or more every day. Ideally, we get a 70% plus win rate along the way. The big idea here is to increase that master bankroll as we go with those little wins and have bigger and bigger buy-ins with bigger and bigger bets and of course, bigger and bigger wins. It's gonna be an exercise in extreme discipline. Winning a small amount each day and tacking that onto the master bankroll is gonna be really tough, but I think if we do that versus going for home runs all the time, we're gonna have a nice, consistent win rate. The second major goal that we have is strategy testing. And what I want to find out is, can a strategy or a betting pattern be trusted to earn a consistent daily paycheck? In other words, can it survive a full month of simulated play? I'm going to go live every day for 4 weeks, Monday through Friday, 20 days, like I'm doing it for real, right? There's no camera tricks. There's no editing. There's no stop and tape. There's no BS. There's just flat out nowhere to hide. I'm going to do this live every day. What we want to see is, how do the strategies perform under actual pressure, under the actual quote unquote law of big numbers, and over time, how do they respond? It's easy to win in the short term. It's tough to win consistently over a long period of time. So with all that said, let's round up and get to today's daily paycheck. All right, like the man said, here we are live on Daily Paycheck. It's Thursday. It's the fourth day of this testing week. We did 2 weeks of testing, tweaking, whatever you want to call it, ahead of starting a new month in April. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. And so far, so good. If we look at the paycheck strategies all together, we are up about 18,000 bucks. Start with 10, we're at 28, which means our next buy-in will be $4,000. I'm actually going to show you, I'm going to change this app here a little bit next week or so to show you what the buy-in needs to be and that kind of thing. But anyway, here's where we are. We're doing okay-ish so far. We've had a couple of stinker strategies actually, so we'll be fine as we go forward. But here we go. This week I'm just working basic, boring, vanilla craps. No named strategy, really, no nothing. I'm just working the table, just straight up. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to buy in for. We have $4,000 bank account or $4,000 buy-in. I'm going to put $1,000 at risk. So we're gonna get 4 cracks at this for the day. Here's how it's gonna spend out. We're gonna do 250 bucks on the line, the pass line, okay? We're gonna do the rest of it, the 750, across the top. And what that looks like is 150 on the 6 and 8, 125 on the 5 and 9, and 100 bucks each on the 4 and 10. Okay, it's $1,000. It's a nice, easy round number to play with. Simple. We have 2 main goals here. One of 2 things can make us win, and of course, 1 thing will make us lose, as you know. Well, here's what's gonna happen. Let's look at the pass line first. I'm gonna run a little pass line parlay down there. Very simple strategy, very simple. We get a win, whatever it is, come out 7, come out 11, or a point. We get the win and we stack it, okay? I'm just gonna do a full press down there, okay? If that wins a second time, that 250 plus 250 is 500 bucks, which means your profit is 750 on that bet. If you get 2 wins in a row on the pass line in any way, it's 750 in profit, which is beautiful. That means, by the way, you can lose this bet 3 times. You can lose 250, 250, 250 in the 4th time. If you get your 2 in a row, it recovers you. You can, this kind of is a little washing machine down there, right? We'll let that thing work itself out. If we catch a clean 750 win before anything else happens, we can be done. Our goal is about 750. The second thing that we're going to try to do at the same time is work the box on a strategy that I call tier pressure, but you can call it whatever you want. Essentially, it's a 2 to 4 hit deal up here. What we do is whatever number hits, let's get a point. whatever number hits, it'll be a full press of the number. Okay, let's say the 6 hits, right? 6 is gonna pay 175. Okay, we full press it. I'll take 100, and I'll take the $25 back. It goes to $300. Let's say the 4 hits for $200. Boom. Okay, stack it up. If either of these numbers hits again, we're done, right? Let's say the 4 hits again. 3 would pay 6. That'd be a fantastic result, right? We come down to where we started, right? You've got your 600, 800, 975 in profit from the box, okay? If we don't have a repeater, which can happen, right? You hit the 4, hit the 6, hit the 9, then the fourth hit brings them all down. In any event, if the box hits, anything repeats in the box, or you get 4 hits in the box, either whatever happens first, that's gonna win you about your paycheck, $750 to $1,000, depending on what happens. So either this happens or this happens, you're out with a paycheck, okay? If we PSO or 7 out before that happens, you're screwed for $1,000, right? It's basically you're gonna win a paycheck or not on the shooter. And then you get more cracks at it. That's the whole thing. We're gonna play nothing more advanced than that. And here we go. Let's go, let's get her going. Here's my screen. I'm gonna leave those bets out there. There's $1,000 out here, as you saw. I have $3,000 in my rack. 1, 2, 3,000 in the rack. So we have $4,000 total. Trying to win $750 plus, somewhere in that neighborhood. Wish me luck. How y'all doing? Who's here today? Who we have? We have Gary. I see Gary. Who else is here? Where my mouse left me? There we go. Dusted1 says good morning to everybody. Joe, of course. Joe, I got to your show late today, but good morning to you. Good morning, Anthony, and good morning to Waylon, too. Let's see, who else is here? Randy Hill is here, and I think Albert C. first out of the gate. So good morning, everybody. Wish me luck. I got the white dice out here today. Let's just see if the white dice can work some magic for us. I don't know. We need some good luck. We need some good luck. Here we go. Good luck and some good shooting today. Whoo! Coming out. We got a midnight. That's not a good result at all. Not at all what I wanted. 6-6. Yuck. Okay, so we have to dig in to our second shooter, which kind of sucks, man. I wanted to have a clean $1,000 out there. That blows. All right, we'll go back to it again. 250 and 250 change. I'm not going to ladder up. A, don't have the money to ladder up. B, I'm just not going to do it. Let's come out again. That was an ugly result right there. Damn, dude. All right. White dice. There's a 5. 3-2. 3-2-5. That is our point. Booyah. Let's take this bet down. We don't need it, but I can put the $100 behind the line. I'll keep the same level of risk, about $1,000 out there risk-wise, but yeah, we'll just put that behind there as odds. And let's go. Let's get our box to pay off. Hopefully. Oh no, that was a bad throw. There's a 2 and a 2. Whew. Lucky. That left my hand crooked and ugly. 2-2-4. That pays $200. And we will stack that on up. Now, I have considered this, by the way, since we lost 250. I've considered like, oh, that's a great hit. Let's just pull it back to the rack and call that pass line, that come out loser, covered. But that does increase the number of hits you need up top. So I could be convinced. All right, here we go. Let's see. This is my... It's one box hit. Let's get 3 more of those, huh? What do you think? Or just repeat that too. There's a 9, 6 to the 3. That's the back side of the point right there. That pays $175. With $125 on it, it looks like $300. Pardon me. Let's see, I didn't put that in, I guess, did I? There we go. What's happening here? There we go. Good morning, Bags. How you doing? Let's get a 4. Let's get a 4. Ah, we got a 7. We got nothing out of that roll. That sucks. 4-3. Bummer. Bummer. Boy, I'll tell you what, these strategies like this one where you need to get, I'm going to spread the bets back out again, where you need to get 3 or 4 hits to win are very, very difficult. All right, there's $1,000 back out there, okay? I'll take $1,000 out of my rack to pay for those bets. We're just going to get reset, and let's hope this shooter does better for us, right? We did get 2 box hits that time. We had a point set and 2 box hits. The other strategies that I play, the YOLO strategy, the Jowlis drawdown would have been fine there. When you need to get 3, it's a bear. It's a real bear. Here we go. It's coming out. We can do it though. We can totally make this back up. Just got to have a good result. Alrighty, coming out. Let's go. Coming out. Always be collecting something, says Waylon. This one here is not that. This one we collect after we get even. Freaking hell, look at that. Another come out loser. Jeez. Wow. Another come out loser. There's 250. Jeez, oh, we're getting smashed down here today. That's 3 losses. That's our 3 losses, by the way. We lost a come out, lost a come out, lost a point. We can still be even on the line if we have a decent outcome here, but damn, man. Damn. One of those days, right, where the dice ain't going to help me out at all. What happened here? Why does it say 4? That should be, hold on. There's something wrong with the roll tracker. 1-1. There we go. That was aces, not a 4. Here we go. Come on, white dice, do your thing for me here, huh? There's a 5, a 3-2. That was our point last time. A couple of rolls removed. 3-2-5. All right. Here we go. Same trip, right? Pull it down. Let's hammer the box and then pull it down. Hammer the box and pull it. This is like one of those deals where we were talking a few weeks back about the ways to play craps, right? One way is the same bet at the bottom level. One way is to start high and regress down. One way is to start low-ish and build up from low. That's kind of what we're doing here. And it's it can be frustrating when you don't get your 3 hits, I'll tell you what. Here we go. Good looking toss. That's a 9. That is a 9. 6-3. There we go. Again, it's going to go to $300. There it is. Whew. Chilly in here. Here we go. There's a 11 yo, Chiro. 6-5. Kind of starting the bookend of the ATS here, huh? Come on, shooter. Get her done, shooter. There's a 10, 6-4. Nice looking toss. That's a 10. I will take that. That pays 2. We'll rack it to 3. And again, I owe some vig. I know that. We'll take care of that. There's my quarter. I'll get some nickels out of here so I can pay my $5 in vig. All right. Looking for a 9 or a 10. Give me a 9 or a 10, shooter. Either way, I'll be happy. There's an 8. Okay, we got 3 hits up top. 1, 4, 4. So now we're on the money shot. That's going to pay $175. We'll make it look like $300. All right, give me anything uptown. Anything uptown. We'll be happy. But with 1, 2, 3 bets pressed, this is the last one. Whatever happens on the box here, we're coming down off the box no matter what. It'd be great if I had one of these be the one, right? Again, I want something to repeat or 4 hits. Either way, and we're out of here. Let's go. Come on, Johnny. If we catch an end number, there's a freaking 3. If we catch one of the numbers off the end, that repeats, we'll have some extra money. I can go back out there at like a 120 across or something like that, and we can play a little longer. Come on. There's a freaking 7 again. Can't get the third hit. Damn, John. We did good, right? We just didn't get our fourth one. Again, you can call it greed, but there was about $600 up there that we had potentially could have pulled back, but we didn't. Let me reset it. Again. Damn, it's twice in a row. We didn't get it. That's hard to get 3 hits, right? Or 4 hits. All right, another grand. That's going to be our last $1,000 out of the rack. We're going to be, this is it. We had normally get four shots at it. Today we're getting 3 shots at it because we had to burn some come out 7 losers in here. Let's go. That was not a terrible shooter. Seven rolls, but we didn't get the box numbers. We had all those horn numbers come out. Here we go. Maybe this is the guy. Maybe this is the guy that gets it done. Here we go. Throw the white dice in the garbage, says Waylon. Yeah, no kidding. These things aren't playing around. There's a 6-5. That'll help a little bit. 6-5. So here we go. Oh, let's go. Get that shooter in there. It's a 6-5 yo. There we go. All right. That'll pay $250, and it's a stack. It's a stack up. It's actually, I'll offset that so you can see it a little easier on the camera. And here we go. Let's have a repeat. Let's have a repeat. That would be awful nice. We haven't pulled, again, like so many days, we haven't pulled 1 red cent off this table. And here we go again. Look at that. 2-1 freaking 3. We haven't pulled 1 dime off this table. We went 2 hits and out the first time. We went 3 hits and out the second time. We had now our 3rd come out loser down there. It's the 3rd time we've lost on the pass line come out. Our last $500 is coming out of the rack, and we are dead meat today. We are going to lose the 4 grand. There's no way, almost no way in hell we're coming back from this without a miracle run. So sometimes vanilla craps, the dice just give you the finger. This is that day, right? This is that day. Here we go. All right, come on, Johnny. Give me anything. Anything good. Any good result, I'll take it. 4-4-8. All right, there's the point. Back is odds. We're going to have a miracle. A miracle we need. Here we go. Seven out. Fuck you. Seriously. Come on. 6-1. Okay, that's the full $4,000. That is every bad result that could have happened. So that's yesterday was so easy. We won 3 times yesterday in like 2 seconds. Today we lost 3 times in 2 seconds. So hey, welcome to craps. I'm gonna put all that back in the rack. That was session 1. What time is it? We have time for another one? Yeah, it's only 20 past. Let's reset. 1, 2, 3, $4,000. I'll take $1 grand for what's out there. Let me get the 8 set up. We're just gonna run it again. We're gonna run, that was like a Monday morning right there. Here we go. Reset the board. I'm gonna get rid of the white dice, like Waylon said. They suck. We'll go with the blues, the baby blues. Here we go. Let's wipe away the Zoysia right there, and we'll go to the baby blues. And here we go. Let's come out. Wow, how ugly, huh? Yeah, you're right, John. I probably should do some many craps. The problem is, and again, this is me being me. Why I don't do it? There's a 7, only because I don't have enough, and I don't have enough money. The bets are perfectly sized, right? It's like $1,000. I don't have any extra quarters laying around. I should just buy them for $4,200 so I can do that. All right, here we go. 527 on the come out. That'll work. 5, 2, 250. Let's get the parlay. Let's pull. I'd like to pull $1 off the table today, if I could. That would be my dream today. Let's get $1 off this table. Huh. I don't know if I'm having fun with this one or not, Dan. This is very typical of oh shit, freaking 10. This is like everyman craps, right? This is what we do. We go across, we do a pass line with odds, right? And that's the way most people play. That's why I'm calling it vanilla craps. This is kind of what you do, right? Let's see what happens. Good shooter or not, you're either gonna make money or you won't make money, right? And it's all about, does the box work out for you kind of thing. You got 4 cracks at making money. That's exactly what this is. Most people have 10 cracks at making money, but whatever, it's the same idea. Am I having fun? I'm having fun throwing, but it's frustrating not to get your hits, especially when you know, it should be quote unquote easy. There's a 5. 3, 2. 3, 2, 5. It doesn't seem like it's that hard to get a couple of hits, right? 175 plus 125 is $300. Press her up. Press her up. Here we go. Actually, we're gonna do this. There's a 5. We got a repeater on the 5. That's great. It's too early though. 3, 2, 5. A first hit repeater that does pay $420. Right, $420 plus the 200, it's only $500, right? So the box has to win the 750. It didn't. So what we're gonna do with that is we're gonna go ahead and grab the 9, its sister, and take some of this back, okay? Just some of it. We're still gonna go for at least one more box hit up there. You gotta make the box has got to pay the 750, otherwise it's not worth it's the wrong word, but it's not the way. Here we go. You know it's going to be a 7 right here, right? 100%. There's an 842 or 448. 44. Okay, that will pay the 175. Okay, and now we can bring these down. If we go back to where we were, let's pretend that's out there, the $100. We brought back 4 1/4 off the table. We're still out here with the massive bet on the 10, but our basic set is fine. There's going to be $500. I'll take those blacks to the bank. I'll put a purple chip back down. Bringing 5 1/4 off the rack, and we've got 2,725, 2,750 in the rack. So we're not even. We're going to play the 10 out. Those bets can be considered to be off. That's option A, right? Option B is take it down to 125 and play 125 across, which is not a terrible thing to do. We can get some action in here while we're waiting around. I can take just the greens off, basically. And do this and just play a little bit with the greens. If I do that, my rack looks like this. There's 500. Watch this. That's my $2,000 back in the rack, and I've got $275 in profit, plus the 125 out there, plus waiting on that 10 to happen. Let's wait the 10 out. We'll play the box. And again, this is it. We're going to do the one regression and just play it out. Hopefully we have some magic, right? Magic being a 10 rolls. That'd be awesome, right? There's a 9. 639, that's great. That pays 35. Looks like 35. Let's see. There's a 642. Good, that pays 54, or 29 rather. Let's make the 6 and 8. I'm gonna make them both. Let's get reds out of here. 42 bucks. We'll sister press those two, and then we'll collect on every other one we collect if we get them. You should notice how I play. Everybody should know. Hey, we got our 10. Thank God. So we recovered this time. 6, 4, 10. We're good. Booyah. That's going to pay 500 on the flat bets and 200 bucks clean on the odds. So let me get the board reset. There's 250. I'm going to reset everything. Actually, what we're going to do, we're going to leave this up. I'm going to leave these up. Sorry. 42. Let's bring this back to the rack. Minus the pass line. We know we have our 4,000 in there. There's 200 in black and green. So the profit for that session, 500, 1,000, 1,500. So we lost $4,000 earlier. We just won 1,500 relatively easily. I should take this out of here and do that. Okay, so we won basically 1,575 bucks. Okay, in that session. So Monday you lost 4K. Tuesday you won 1,600 bucks or whatever it is. We can keep playing, right? We can go right back out and do it. What I would do though is take a quarter and do the whole thing at the $25 level. The same bets, right? Just 25 bucks down here. I'll do 50. We'll take the 1,500 bucks. We'll lock that as profit. We'll play out the rest of this session at the green chip level and just keep going. The same shooter is up. Here we go. We'll just play it out at green, let him finish up, see where we end up, and then we'll start another session as though it were Wednesday. Here we go. We're coming out. That's going to be a 7. Come out 7. Beautiful. Beautiful. 6-1. That'll pay 50 bucks. Press it up. It's a level 2. And here we go. Dan, I have to add it up. I don't know what I am for the week. There's a 9. I don't know. Yesterday we won 3 times, right? We were 3-1 yesterday, right? So yesterday I won 3K and lost 2,500 or something like that. Today we're down 1,500 or so. I don't know. We're probably about even for the week, I think, which is I think what I would expect. There's a 9 coming out. I kind of expect that because you're going to be playing. Let's take this as odds. You're gonna win and lose at the right rate, and I think I don't know. There's no advantage here. We're just getting lucky if we win it, right? You're playing dodge the 7 for 3 shots, and it's a scope number of shots. That's why I think like the YOLO play was a little better win rate because the number of times you have to beat the 7 is reduced. There's a 4, 3-1. Awesome. All right, so we're gonna take that and we're gonna flip it. So we're gonna just exchange the bet for the win and bring that back. I'll get my $4 change for the VIG. Here we go. Our point is 9, right? Wow, big ugly roll. There's a 6 though. 3-3 hard 6. Cool. That'll pay 50 for 1. 50 for 1. We'll rack that on up. Oh, big old smasher-rooney kisses. 4, 6, 10. That was a horrible throw. God, got so lucky there. Okay, there it is. There's the $50. Again, we'll exchange the bet for the win, and here's my dollar for that vig. Looking for a 9 shooter. Looking for a 9. Six. Fantastic. 426. We're gonna get paid $49. We'll do 50 for one again, and I'm gonna make both the 6 and the 8 look like $60. And bring some change back. Let's take our reds and go the hard ways with them. We've brought back off the table, by the way, 125 in the rack. So that's good. Here we go. Well, Waylon, I'm not down $1,500. I'll get you in a minute. That's a 7 out. Okay. The reason why I'm playing with the green chips, I simulated a new session. So the $1,500 or the 3 or whatever we lost the first day, that was pretend Monday. This was pretend Tuesday. So I'm treating it as 2 different days, 2 different sessions. So I'm not looking at it like I'm in the same casino session. So I'm looking at that as though one was one day, one was the next day. Reset the rack. So that I'm not going to chase my losses over 2 days, if that makes sense to you. So again, I'm going to reset the rack here. Put all this back in the bank. So that was a day where we won $1,500, a day where we lost a few thousand. Now we're going to come on back out. This is going to simulate another day. Now we're like Wednesday. So we reset everything, come back out, new $1,000, restart the whole process. So that's what I'm doing. I'm not doing it as though I'm playing in the same day. Hope that makes sense. Because we have the time, I'm kind of pretending that we're playing across a couple of days. There's a grand. All right, here we go. Coming out. This is a new day. New day, new shooter. 6-1. Here we go. All righty. This is Wednesday. What time is it? Do we have time to do this? Yeah. Probably time for one more. This is the last shooter probably. We'll see how long it goes, but maybe 1 or 2 more days. We'll see. All right, there's a 10 again. Boy, the 10s are coming today, aren't they? 6, 4, 10. 6, 4. I'll take that down there. And let's go. Restart the process. Seven. God, just a little, nice little good morning on Wednesday. Middle finger. PSO. Okay. Sweet. Actually, I'll put that back. That sucks. Okay, so PSO on shooter 1 for Wednesday. There's another 1,000 out of the rack. And let's just do it. And no, I'm not playing the Baccarat. We're just going to go straight up, all right side. Maybe, maybe we could do, maybe we should play the Baccarat today. Maybe this day, we'll simulate what that looks like, right? We lost on a point. Maybe this session, instead of that, we'll do this. We'll ladder up and go don't. Let's just do a Baccarat on this one and see how we like that. Coming out, let's get a come out craps number. Let's get a nice come out craps number. Yeah, Waylon, so I did. I lost $3K on the first guy, right? That was Monday, we got our ass kicked. Then I come out again, I reset the rack for a new $4,000 and said, now we're gonna come out on Tuesday, and can Tuesday just win Tuesday's goal? It did. Now I'm coming out as though we're Wednesday, and can Wednesday win Wednesday's goal? I'm just pretending that I'm doing every day of the week here instead of one giant session. So that's why I didn't go back out at the purple chips or the black chips. I just was like saying, here's what I would do on that one given day. I didn't restart the whole thing. Now we could have totally done that, and if I get it here, hang on with me a minute. If I can get some profit here, we'll show them what you're talking about as an option. There's a 6, hard 6. Super. So we catch a hard 6 when we're playing the don't, of course, right? I catch the worst numbers for myself all the time. There's the 6. We'll take this one down. And let's go. Let's get our box numbers to work and we'll ride the don't out, right? Let's get lucky here. Let's get lucky. Come on. Freaking roll tracker. There we go. Here we go. There's the 7. All right, so we're going to lose. Check it out. 527. So we lose up here. That pays that. There's the $500 that we just lost. Up top, pays the don't, which is all fine. There it is. We'll ladder it up. Stay right there. Ladder it up. Let's go. Give me a come out craps. Give me a come out craps right here. That's what I need. Come on, 1, 2, 3, huh? Nope, it's an 8. Good Lord. We got to beat the 6 and the 8 back to back? Really, shooter? Damn. All right, there's the 8. Let's get our bets on back out there. There's 500. Let's see, how does this work? 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. 5, 6, and 9. All right, let's do it. Let's get some box numbers before the 7. Can we get it done? I would love a 7 right here. 7 right now would be awesome. There's my stupid craps number. Where were you last throw? 213. All right. Come on. Box numbers. I haven't seen a box number in like, how long has it been? There's an 8. Fuck you. Come on. So we lose our parlay, of course. Lose the big parlay, and now we're screwed again. We screwed again. We're going to have to come out for a full $1,000 on the pass line. Right? No, $750 at the pass line. Jeez. Baccarat. The Baccarat is going to be the death of me today. Here we go. Man. I'm not sure I want to play this way next month. I'm not sure. Here we go. 5, 4. That's a 9. All right. There's the 9. Let's move you over here. And let's do it. When was the last time I got a box payout? Like, seriously, it's been buckshot point or 0.7 out this entire time. Like the last 3 or 4 shooters, I haven't had 0 box numbers. I mean, too many quick decisions, right? There's another one. God. All right, now I'm done. That was a 5-2. Okay, now I'm mad. Look at that shooter. It's a buckshot 8, it's a buckshot 9, and it's a freaking 5-2-7, and we're done. So, yeah, we lost $4,000 twice today. Good Lord in heaven. Not good. Not good at all. Woo! Got smoked. Don't love that one, man. I'll tell you what. I don't know if it's the strategy or my shooting I don't love, but yesterday was so easy. Today, so hard. My Lord, this game. Do we have time for another shot at it or no? Probably not, right? What time? 7:40? I don't know if I have time for one more. We could do it. We could do it again. We could do one more time. Maybe. Let's put $1,000 out there. We'll take one more quick crack at it and we'll just see if we get lucky. Man, today is the second day we lost our bankroll a number of times, which tells me this is not the way to do it. 250, okay. I really like the drawdown better, frankly. I like the drawdown. I like, oh, you know what we should do? Let me switch up a little bit, just to get a lens on something different. Let's do something fun. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go 150. Let's go, that's $1,000. That's going to be 250, 250, 300, and 150. This is going to be a double-sized red cross, $1,000 red cross, okay? And I'll do, on the line, I'll do a nickel on the line, okay? Let's go $1,500 red cross. And with 4,000 in the rack, there's 1,000, 2,000, 1,500, 3,000, right? Yeah, that's our 4K. Let's just red cross it for a minute. My last shooter, we'll make the last shooter quick. Nothing's working except for the pass line. Quick red cross, and we'll get the hell out of here. 5, 4, 1, 5. I'm gonna leave. Take that down, don't need it. I already had the 5 here. I can put the whole thing behind if I'd like to, or I can grab the 9. I'm gonna grab the 9 with it, preemptively. We'll make the 9 a double up. Here we go. Red cross, save my bacon. Save my bacon. 8 hard, 8 hard, okay. 4, 4, so, oh wait, I didn't get the 5 in there. Roll tracker. Hold on, the roll tracker's wrong. Not an 8. Okay, new shooter. We got a 5. Come on. And then we got the 8. Okay, so the 8 pays. That should be $300. Not. Why is it like that? Okay, that pays 350 minus 150, $200. And we're looking to win 700 to 1,000 total. There's a 3, craps 3. That's a field number, 1, 2. It pays 150. I'm going to pay it like this. 150. We'll get the 4 and the 10 with it. Come on, give me a box number. 9. Hell yeah, baby. 5-4. All right, so 250 pays 350 up top. That's a collect, which means we've collected 550. This is going to pay 150 in the field, okay? Plus we got 150 before from the field. So our profit, 500, 600, 700, 850 paycheck. A couple, 2, 3 hits, right? We have to ride this out though. We have to ride out the pass line. We can't get out of here without the pass line resolving itself. So we're not actually at a paycheck. It feels like we are, right? But we're not, because we have to ride that one out. That's the one bad part of the Red Cross is that bit of it there. So we're kind of stuck in this weird world where we have to make a decision. Let me bring the bets down and talk you through the decision we have to make, because I'm gonna get the rack reset. 500. There's 1,500. So I take these three as purples. Out of purples, so I'll just do that. This makes the rack correct. There's our 4,000 that we started with. So we really have 350 that we've locked up plus a bet on the 5. So we have to decide if we're just gonna let the 5 ride itself out and be done, or we can reset the whole top and say, look, we're in profit, reset it, play it again. That's the decision you make. So this is what Waylon always talks about. When you get in profit, reset your rack, right? So we did all of our pressing, right? We realized $300 in profit, right? We can reset or we can ride this out. One of the two, that's your only two choices. Reset it, leave it as is, and ride it out. So what are we gonna do? We can make a decision. What do? We wanna ride it out? You wanna go back and do it again, right? It's tough. It's always a tough call. I would say, let's go out there and do it again, right? While we have the hammer, let's use the hammer. Okay, we'll go right back out there. We'll reset all of the basic bet though, right? It'll be 300, 300, 250, and 150. And there we go. We'll put $1,000 back out there. We'll run that same thing again versus letting it run. When I play the Iron Cross this way, I typically don't do this regression. I let it just run on a good shooter and just keep bringing it in. So here we go. Here we go. There's going to be a 3. So just like last time, we don't collect the field. 75 and 75. Here we go. Meet me at midnight. An 11 yo will still work. 6-5 mid mo yo 6-5. Awesome. Also pays another 150. So let's make the 4 and 10 look like 150 each. Alrighty. Remember the red cross, right? We feed in that box until we start getting some hits off the box. Let's get some hits off the box. What do you think? 3 horn numbers, this shooter. Give me something solid. Give me something solid up there, huh? Here we go. That'll work. Little 6-4-10. Little 6-4. It pays 100.5 here. It pays 300 for the place bet, or the buy bet rather. Okay, that's awesome, right? We'll take the 150 here and do whatever I want to with the 150, right? I'm gonna make the 9 look like 300, and we'll take the 6 to 450. With that field win. Here we go. I think my box, there's $1,000, which means the rack has $4,000 in it. Yeah, the rack is totally right. Where did this $100 come from? I forget. I think it doesn't matter. The rack is right. Everything out here is profit play. We are 100% profitable right now. All that can come home. Go home with $1,000 minus the pass line, right? And there's the 7. Right when I say that, right, there comes the 7, and we done. 6-1. That was a good run, right? Again, discretion being the better part of valor. You take this home, right? That would be the time to take it home. When you realize that your rack is correct and everything out there you're looking at is all profit, 100% of this is profit, right? There's 500, 1,000, 1,300, 14, 1,500 bucks in profit sitting out there, minus this, of course, right? That's when you go, ooh, I'm good at math. Let me bring my money back to my rack. But as it stands, today was a thumping. Overall, not a good Thursday for me. There's our $4,000 for tomorrow. We'll take one more one more play run tomorrow, and then we'll make a decision for next month. In the meantime, I'm out. I'm gonna go get some coffee. I will see y'all downstairs for a little bit of a bubble craps run on Crapsy. So hang tight. I'll see you in about 15, 20 minutes. And there you go. Jen says for the 75-100, you always collect the field. Again, that's the regular iron cross way, right? The red cross, you got to get up in the box, make the box numbers powerful, and then when you can get them, right? That's the whole thing. Yeah, see, and Waylon says what I said earlier. Take the bets down and play the line out. If you're profitable and you're at Paycheck, get out, right? If you're playing that for a Paycheck, that's what you do. We actually won Paycheck early on, right? So there you go. Chen says boo. But again, you're talking about two different strategies, right? The regular iron cross, yes, collect the field. The red cross, you don't collect the field. And that's it. So, and yeah, like I said, I would not have left that money up here. When you're up that much money in profit, you leave it. I'm just having fun on a TV show. So, all right, get out of here, guys. Have a good one.